Are you feeling stuck while developing a habit? Because I am. This video recording that I am doing, it's getting harder day, and today is the day I really don't want to record a video, but I am doing it anyway because I have an accountability partner, and he asked me to do it he asked me to not to break my daily streak. So yes, I'm doing it, and today I'm going to read 101 essays that will change the way you think. And today's topic is something that we are talking about: the psychology of getting unstuck and the 3 stages of making habits autonomous. So the author is saying success is more a product of habit than it is a skill. To excel at something, you must be able to do it prolifically. Many people write well. Few people write well and consistently. What separates experts from the rest of us is a blend of profound self-control, disciplined routine, and unwavering dedication. While natural skill is more or less something you are born with, self-control is something you develop. Most people believe the opposite is true, that they can perfect their talent, but that the drive to do so will come easily. It's not coming to me easily at all. Our minds have a limited means for self-control. This is to say, we are only capable of withholding ourselves from our impulses and desires for a period of time each day. With practice, we can extend that period, but it is finite regardless. People who understand this use their time wisely. They eliminate unnecessary decision making, reduce distractions, minimize what doesn't matter, and then they focus. Over time, it becomes second nature. In fact, in the 1960s, psychologists identified 3 specific stages we must go through in order to acquire those new skills. The first stage is cognitive. When we first intellectualize the task, make mistakes, and ultimately devise new strategies to perform better. Second stage, associative. When effort is still required to complete the task, but it is less mentally strenuous than it was. Some aspects of the task are beginning to come naturally. Mistakes are still being made. I think I am going to be an associative right now while recording this video, while creating this video making series. The third is autonomous, that we all want to go to, that we go into autopilot, or in some cases flow. We can release ourselves from conscious focus and let our programming take over. However, it is sometime between the last 2 phases that we get caught in sort of a plateau. We do the task often enough, but our expectations of how we should perform is still miles away from how we think it should be. It is what Ira Glass called the creative gap, the point at which most people give up. For the first couple years, you make stuff. It's just not that good. It's trying to be good. It has potential, but it's not. But your taste, the thing that got you into the game, it is still killer. And your taste is why your work disappoints you. A lot of people never get past this phase. They quit. If you are just starting out or you are still in this phase, you gotta know it's normal, and the most important thing you can do is do a lot of work. That's for me. Do a lot of work, Devo. And where were we? Yes, put yourself on a deadline so that every week you will finish one story. That it's only by going through a volume of work that you will close that gap. And your work will be as good as your ambitions. And I took longer to figure out how to do this than anyone I have ever met, the author is saying. It's gonna take a while. It's normal to take a while. You have just gotta fight your way through. The difference between the people who persevere, I will recommend this: persevere to see that their work rises to their standard, and the people who toss in the towel is not one of sheer unprecedented talent. It's just a matter of having the often uncomfortable commitment to keep growing. If you don't have the desire nor the ability to push past the plateau, then an exodus is a means of showing you that there is something else better suited for you. If you do, it means you must eliminate the unnecessary details, work with your current threshold for self-control, and keep going. Getting unstuck is realizing that you were never stuck in the first place. You only stop to ask yourself, is this what I'm here for?